Hello everyone. I just want to do a quick overview of this Maxx Leverage extension wrench. This is the 9.5-inch version, and there's also a 16-inch version. Now, it's honestly not the cheapest product. It's 30 bucks for this one and 50 bucks for the larger one. I actually saw this on Scotty Kimler's channel, and he kind of just advertised it. Like, kind of looked interesting because I've been taking apart a lot of different things, and often I just need a little extra power, and I don't know, I decided why not give it a try. First of all, I just want to say this product really is, it's great. It's super handy. Now I just want to show you how it works. Essentially, you can use any kind of wrench, regular wrench, ratchet, anything. Basically, as you try to turn something, you insert it into between the bars, and you can do it in multiple different ways at different angles, and it just gives you this extra bit of leverage. You can kind of, some of the pictures show, put the wrench like this inside of it, or you could just straight up put it through the handle. Obviously, as the wrench size gets larger, it won't fit. This is why it's handy how it can still fit like this. And use it for something like this. And at first I got this, I was like, am I really buying something that I just saw randomly on a YouTube video? But this thing is legit been super useful. It just, one thing I want to note is, for example, when you're using a ratchet, when you extend it, it's kind of, the bolt is a bit high up. So you don't get, it kind of can move around like this a little bit. For example, if you're using a standard wrench and you need that extra power, the wrench is much closer to the point of force to the actual bolt. So it's right on the nut. And when you turn this, it's much harder for the wrench to slip. You can pretty much just put 2 fingers on top of it, making sure it doesn't pop off. Give it one quick pull and it comes right off. So yeah, that's kind of my 2 cents. And I really didn't expect this product to be this useful. And it comes so much in handy. You don't need 2 wrenches, you don't need 2 tools, you don't need to move this tip from one wrench to another as you get to a larger bolt. Also, if you're using a small wrench, you can now fit this into a tight spot once again without getting a whole nother tool. And yeah, just to my surprise, if you're looking at getting this thing, I mean, it is like 30 bucks or so. So it's $29.95 for the 9.5-inch version and 49 or something 95 for the 16-inch. So it's not that cheap, but it's kind of like a tool for many, and I actually think it's kind of worth it. It's one of the first gimmicky things that someone bought on the internet, and I must say I just don't regret it. So those are my 2 cents.